So look, I don't care where you are in your business, you're going to get qualified for something. There are different types of business credit out there. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 different types of business credit where you can apply and get approved for. It just depending on where you are in your business. So let's dive right in. So the first one I want to talk about is business credit. Now, you hear me talk about this all the time. Business credit, when you take your brand new business, you take your new LLC based on your business credit profile and your business credit scores, and you're going to go to other companies, going to open up lines of credit with those companies like Macy, Granger, Uline, Quill, Best Buy, Dell, etc. You just open up lines of credit with those companies. This is referred to as business credit, or this is referred to as trade credit, supplier credit, or vendor credit. It's all interchangeable. It means the same thing. Now, the qualifications for this, you just have to have a strong business credit profile. It has nothing to do with your personal credit when you're going this route. So you can go to Walmart, you can go to Sam's Club and get an EIN only unsecured business MasterCard, right? EIN only up to $8,000 all the way up to $20,000. A MasterCard where you can spend anywhere that takes MasterCard. So this is very powerful. Now, that's only when it comes to Sam's Club, you can get an unsecured business MasterCard because they backed by Security Bank. So I want to be very clear. If you're trying to go to any other financial institution, now you're diving into business credit and business lines of credit, which I'm going to explain a little bit later in this video. So you definitely want to stick around. Also, you want to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to explain to you a business line of credit that has nothing to do with your business credit, that has nothing to do with your personal credit, and you can still get approved for. So stick to the end of this video. Now, that's business credit, or AKA trade credit, vendor credit, supplier credit. It's just based off your business credit profile. Right. So that's the first thing you can get applied for. You can be a brand new business and start a business credit profile and start opening up lines of credit with other companies. So I hope we get that. Number 2, the second one I want to talk about is a business loan. See, here's what most of you guys get tripped up at. Right. You say, hey, it doesn't work. I tried to go to Chase and ask for a business loan and they denied me. Well, here are the requirements when you're looking for a business loan. Remember, I said that loan is going to be very important. When I first got my party bus out here, I had to go get a business loan and they asked for all different type of documentations. I'm talking about to bank statements, paycheck stubs, P&L statements, cash flow statements. They check my personal credit. They check my business credit. They wanted blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm kidding, but I'm for real. In addition to that, I had to do a stringent and tedious business plan. For those who don't know, a business plan can take some time to put together, right? You're talking about projected income and marketing and all this type of stuff that you really have to do your due diligence when it comes to a business plan. It took me about 6 months to do it. It was crazy. I'll never do it again. You want to hire somebody. That's why you can use your business credit to go to a company called Wise Business Plan to get that done for you using their own line of credit. Anyway, another video. However, so when you're trying to go get a business loan, yes, you have to be in business for 2 years. Yes, you have to provide all these documentation with someone like a Chase, Bank of America, or a PNC Bank when you're trying to get like a business loan. However, it's not beneficial when you're a new LLC and you're trying to go get a business loan because they're going to want to ask for tax returns. And like I stated before, you have to be in business for 2 years and you don't have any tax returns. So getting a business loan, I stay away from if you haven't been in business for 2 years. That's the second one. Now, the third one I want to talk about is business credit lines, or AKA unsecured business credit cards, or AKA stated income business credit cards. Now, I love this type of business credit. For one, you can be a brand new business. Now, when I say brand new business, I mean being in business under 2 years. Right? Under 2 years, you are considered to these lenders, to these creditors, a brand new business. You're not fully established yet. You haven't proven yourself as a business owner. However, you can still get their products and their services. You can still get unlimited business credit, right, from different financial institutions. So you can go get $25,000 from Chase, you can get $25,000 from Bank of America, $25,000 from Truist, $25,000 from US Bank, from Citizen Bank, from Citibank. You get the hint. So you put it all together, that can be $100,000 or more you can get from these financial institutions with a brand new business, less than 2 years, I mean, you literally created a week ago or a day ago and go get this funding. But the requirements, your personal credit has to be in position. So you're going to take your business. You also going to take your personal credit, put the two together and go get these stated income business credit cards. 95% of stated income business credit cards is based on your personal credit profile. And they also look at your business credit profile. However, so we want to make sure that both are in position. Now, another great thing about these unsecured business credit profile credit cards, they don't report on your personal credit. So which means you are separating your business from your personal, because I get that all the time. I don't want a PG personal guarantee because I want to separate it. Well, that's exactly what you're doing. You're separating both from your business, from your personal. Now, also you get higher credit limits with these credit cards. And the best thing about it is you don't have to show any documentations. So no paycheck stubs, no bank statements, no tax returns, right? No P&L statements, no cash flow statements. It's strictly based off your personal credit and the structure of your business. So I talk about this all the time. Before we do any of this, we have to make sure that we build a fundable foundation. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, we have to make sure we got an LLC, EIN, a virtual office if we don't have a brick and mortar. We have to make sure that we get a professional phone number, get a professional email. So all these things matters when we're trying to build a solid, strong business credit profile to get any type of loan from a lender or from other businesses like a Dell or something like that. The structure of our business has to be intact. If you want to learn more about that, you can definitely join the Apex Business Credit Community, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's a mentorship program that I personally put together to help you guys out. I'll put that in a link too in the description below. Now, so that's number 3, business credit lines. Now we're going to position to the next one, which is the business line of credit. So a business line of credit, you may have to show documents. It just depends on which lender you go to, which financial institution you go to. So a business line of credit is similar to business credit lines. However, you have access to the cash right away, which means when you get a business credit line, such as unsecured business credit cards, you have to liquidate those credit cards to get the cash off of it, right? So there's different strategies you can do and implement that you can implement to liquidate to get the cash off the credit cards. But business lines of credit, you have access to the cash right away. And also it's revolving credit, just like a business credit line. So which means if you spend it and pay it back, you have access to that line of credit again. Unlike the business loan, where if they give you $20,000, just like they gave me for my first business loan, it actually was 25. But once I paid it off, I have to apply again for another business loan if I want another one. But when you have business lines of credit, you have business credit lines. Once you pay it off, you have that money to spend again. And you also only pay interest on the money that you spent. Unlike a business loan, you have a fixed interest and a fixed principal rate. Some of you guys have loans before where you're paying $500 a month regardless on how long the payment is. You're paying $500 a month for 3 months. Revolving credit is a little different. That's why I love revolving credit. So with business lines of credit, you may have to show some type of documentations such as tax returns. Now remember, I'm going to give you a lender where you don't have to show any tax returns or any documentations when it comes to, well, you will have to show some documentations. I won't say any, but it's very low requirement. So stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to give you that. But business line of credit, you will have to show some documentation. The biggest one, you might have to show tax returns when it comes to business lines of credit, right? When you're going to a Chase, when you're going to these other financial institutions, they want to see documents, paycheck stubs, etc. So business lines of credit might not be for you in the beginning. However, once you work your way up, maybe a year, you definitely can start applying for business lines of credit. And the 5th one is a business auto loan. So a business auto loan, it's another installment loan, just a different type of installment loan where they give you a loan where you can get type of vehicle. Maybe you guys are into trucking. Maybe you guys are in a limousine service like myself. So we want to make sure that we can also have access to business auto loans. Now, some of these business auto loans may require your personal credit. Some of these business auto loans, depending on what base you go to, don't require your personal credit. It's just based off your business credit profile. So depending on, like, you can go to Ally, that's based off your business credit profile, or you can go like a Bank of America where they want to see your personal credit to get qualified for a business loan. Both only reports to your business credit profile. So whether you PG it or you don't PG it, you use your EIN only, they still only report to your business credit profile. So my point is, you still are separating yourself from your business to your personal. That's the whole point of having business credit and leveraging business credit, so you can separate yourself. Why? So you can hide your debt to income ratio, your DTI, which I'll explain in another video if you don't know what that is. So those are the 5 business credit that you can get regardless where you are in your business. So whether you're a brand new business or you've been in business for 2 years or longer, you can fit one of those categories. Now, here's the bonus. You can go through a company called Fundbox to get a business line of credit, because Fundbox is not based on your personal credit profile. It's not based on your business credit profile. It's really based on your revenue. So if you have revenue in your business and you've been in business anywhere between 3 to 6 months, you can qualify for this type of funding. Now, the terms is a little different from all the other previous that I talked about, because it is a revenue-based line of credit. So you do have to be making a certain amount of funds in your business or revenue in your business to qualify for this type of loan. However, it still can be beneficial to your business if you're in need of funding. So really, I just gave you all different types of funding strategies where no matter where you are in your business, you should be able to qualify for those 5 types of loans, even the bonus that I just gave you. So I hope this video was very useful. I'll see you again. Look forward to helping you build and grow your business with business credit. Talk to you soon.